Your Excellency, we are highly elated with your presence here. We know it's an emergency meeting, but with your presence will have a solution to this problem. My brothers and sisters, this problem has not just happened. We have been solving it as a government, but we have just come. The Ghana Private Road Transport Union has always been assisted by the NDC government with buses to help in the transportation of commuters. Rawlings' time, he did it. In 2009, when we came to office, President Atta Mills, the late President Atta Mills of blessed memory, also did it by donation of U-turn buses. And that is why the famous U-turn bus became popular in this country. In 2014 to 2015, His Excellency, the President of the Republic, President Mahama, also continued with the establishment of Ayalolo buses and also augmented the Kufuor buses. And that has been the trend. But for the past 10 years, there has not been retooling in all of these unions. And that's why the problem is happening. When I assumed office as minister responsible for local government, I called Ayalolo boss. We gave you 200 buses in 2016. 2014, tell me, how many buses have you added? He said 0. And I said, tell me why I should allow you to be there. If 200 buses, they are all depreciating, they are all running down. You are not increasing the fleet. Then, based on that, step aside. A new boss came in. And, Your Excellency, what I will need from you, when the new boss came in and realized the problem, he went to Spanish embassy. They wanted to give us a grant. All that they needed was for the Minister for Finance to give a letter of no objection. We followed, and I think with your presence, it will be given. If that one comes, the current ND of Ayalolo buses will get a grant of 1 million euros to be able to augment the fleet of Ayalolo. And we will need your intervention for the Minister of Finance to give that letter of no objection. The Spanish ambassador has been following me for that. We need that one. After that, Your Excellency, the Ayalolo buses are not only in Accra. We have some in Kumasi. But Kumasi, this crisis is not there. We have some in Tamale. We have some in Takoradi. So when my brother called, the MD said we should give him the go-ahead to go to Kumasi and bring some. Go to Takoradi and bring some. I said, how am I going to solve this politically? So if we cannot bring those that are in the other cities, because the company was registered that it can work. Ayalolo is a company registered by Ghana, so it can work in any other city. But when there is crisis here and you call and people are pulling, we have to let them come in. Then finally, the problem is not for only me and my brother. There are places when you take car that they should go, they will say the road is not good, I will not go. So we need to bring my brother, the road minister, in so that the intra roads that are not motorable, and because of that, commuters and vehicles don't want to go there. We take expeditious actions on those areas. And when these 3 things are fixed, with the finance minister, when bringing the media budget, he will do the magic Rawlings did, the magic Atta Mills did, the magic Mahama did. He will do it again. So that we buy some of the U-turn buses or other buses and support the unions as we used to do. You can't use 1 year to solve 10 years problem. If 10 years, 20 years, somebody did it, 10 years, somebody did it. And now we have just come. And the pressure is on us. You see that a sitting vice president has visited us. It tells you how sensitive the matter is and how we want to help you. So we may not want to blame you, but bear with us that we are in crisis. Don't let us be giving excuses. And don't let us be shaking responsibilities and be shifting blames. That it is you, it is me, you are doing this, I'm doing this. There's a problem. The president has identified it. Let's support government to function. If you don't do that as private road transporters, and government decide to bring as many as possible vehicles to augment the public fleet, where will the private sector stand? So we need complementary effort in this. It is not only government to be shifting blames and this and this and that.